Hello, this is Eddie with Fast Eddie's Appliance Repair. We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We got this dishwasher here that will come out, and I was going to do a trade out with it, but the replacement dishwasher is one of these Frigidaires, and I don't know if you know me, I don't like Frigidaire dishwashers at all. So I got to looking at the dishwasher. The complaint is that it wouldn't drain. And I got to reach down the garbage disposal where the port is for the drain for it, and the knockout's in place. So I think I'm going to go ahead and look at this dishwasher and see if we can get it fixed. So right now we're going to go ahead and take loose the drain line on that. Let's get you some light on this subject. We're going to take loose that drain line and knock out the knockout and put it back together and see if we can get this dishwasher to drain this water out. Alright. First, looks like you're going to need a Phillips head, or I don't know if that's 3/8 or 5/16, but that's what you need first. Take loose that hose clamp. Some of it will just be like a spring hose clamp, but that one's that's a band style clamp there. So just unscrew it and get it loose. That'll get you started. Okay, so just for test purposes here, we're going to go ahead and pull that loose. Make sure this thing drains. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
By the way, that hose clamp was a 5/16 hose clamp. I've seen them be a 3/8, not all the time. It's mostly going to be a 5/16 hose clamp. Just FYI. We're going to let this thing drain out here real quick, and I'm going to start pulling this. I'm going to pull this garbage disposal. You can do the knockout with the disposal in place. But being how I want to film this, I'm going to go ahead and take loose the garbage disposal to show you where it's at. Which it might be the easiest just go and take it loose for you too. I know it doesn't take very long to pull it loose. And not only that, but on this particular setup here, the port's on the back side, so yeah. Now, FYI, so you know, that gasket right there is supposed to fit in this groove, not on the back side of that right there. Okay. I don't know. That's not a very good idea if people did that. Saying this was silly against like that flat surface, because what you do is you got the metal bracket behind it, and it sandwiches it. Trust me, it don't leak. You do it right, it don't leak. See? And there's all kinds of gap there. It sandwiches that thing right in there. It seals it up good. Alright. And there's the knockout. Look at that thing right there. Alright, so and the next thing you're going to do, get you like some sort of screwdriver. Stick it off in there. Get your screwdriver and hammer. What you want to do is like stick it to the side, and just push it on through. I can't do this with both. I can't do it with both hands, but I'm just going to take a hammer and hit the back of that thing, and at an angle like that. And you might hit it the first time like one there, and then bump it again at a I don't know, 90 degrees from that. Like see, like I got like I say, start there. Hit it a couple times, it'll kind of start to punch through, and then you're going to punch through here, and you'll have to reach inside to find it. You got to make sure you get it out of there. If you don't, then you'll be putting it back together, and you'll be eating it up at the disposal, and it'll catch, and it'll be a whole other nightmare. Just make sure you get it out. All right, I'm going to knock that out, and I'll come right back. Now, it don't take a whole lot of heavy hammer or nothing. I just use my, on the back side there, and you can see that thing is just, it's like I got a flap. It's just in place right there. So if you reach in there and grab it before it breaks off, go ahead and take your screwdriver, push on a little bit. So we got it flapped right there. You can see my finger. Just make sure, and then you can grab it. That way you're not fishing across the bottom of it. And I lost it. Yeah, but anyway, that way you're not feeling, that way you're not like feeling across the bottom of the thing, trying to, mess with the teeth and stuff inside there and lose it. But, well, there's the knockout. I'm going to go ahead and put it back together here. What I do is basically kind of, what you want to do is when you hang this thing up here, if you're doing like I'm doing, what you want to do is take it like it is, like kind of kind of clocked where you want it to be, and hang it on this, hang it on its clamp mount, but don't tighten it all the way up. Make sure you can still twist it in place, and then you kind of get it right. Then what you do, let's see, they'll make a liar out of me here. There we go. Then what you're gonna do, get this dude in place, and then when you get it just right, when you get this clocked in place just right, then you put your screws in and make sure it's all tight. Then clamp this down, and then you put your drain line on. All right, we'll go through the process. All right, so you can see we just got it hung there. I want to just get it lined up. Make sure you get both your screws in it. That'll line it up real good when you put both screws in it, but don't tighten them all the way down. Yeah, once you get both them screws in it, you don't want to tighten them down, and then you make sure it's clocked in place right, and then you tighten it. Then you'll go ahead and tighten down the drain, and then once you get that tight, then you can tighten your upper clamp. Okay, so I got that all back in place. I tightened the drain screw right there, and we got the screws on the back side. See how good it looks? It's all sealed up. Now we're gonna finish putting that back on. When I just use a screwdriver. Sometimes I have to put it in two places. There you go. So we got it up on the catch there. We got it all locked in place. Now, if you look right there, her seat's got a nice little feature there. We can run that drain line up over the top of that and get the high drain back, so that you don't get the dish water draining back into the disposal. I mean, not trying to dispose but the dishwasher. It's perfect. I don't have to run no wires, not just run that hose up over the top of that, and then connect it there. And yeah, we'll get that connected there, and hose clamp on it. You'll see what I mean. All right, so you got that up there. It's reconnected. Good job there. All right. All right. So now we're gonna let it fill up. Well, I'm just going to come back once I got some water in there. I'm going to drain it. Alright guys, well it's draining. We got it to drain out. Now we get to go ahead and put Now this would have been the proper cars to put the other dishwasher in or not. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this dishwasher back together and see what we got. Okay, so we're putting that back together. Putting that in place. We're gonna put the washer in place. We're just putting it back together basically here. Okay, we almost got it back together here. So it's the top rack, bottom rack, and I want to just touch on something here. See all that stuff stuck to the walls and everything. When you get a dishwasher to get like that, the thing I would tell you is to get Lemmy Shine. Okay, run it like 2 or 3 loads by itself. Use double the amount it asks to use without dishes in it. Just run it by itself. And that should make your dishwasher be like brand new. Don't buy dishwasher magic or all these other things. Just get the Lemmy Shine. It'll work. And you can actually use it with conjunction with your detergents. It works great. Alright, this is not a product placement. This is tested stuff. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, let's fill it up. Let's see. There she is. Well, she's full of water now. And there's the wash. That's a strong pump. I can hear it. It's good. Let's check wash arms. That's clock there. That's clock there. Let it run for a second. That one moved. So did that one. Looks like we're in business. Yeah. Lemmy Shine, get it all clean. And I think this will be a good deal for somebody here. I'm gonna put the bottom plate on it. I think we're tested and good to go. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching my videos, and please like and subscribe. You know the thing. You know the drill. Thanks. Bye.